Bonjour mes étudiants 7th standard. I welcome you all to this new session. So today we are going to discuss on the quarterly portion as well as the pattern. So let's start with the portion first. So your quarterly portion will be lesson 1, 2, 3 and 4. So already lesson 1 and 2 you wrote for the midterm. So for quarterly we have added 3 more, 3 and 4. There's 2 more lessons which we have recently finished. So this is from portion. So pattern, let's see the pattern now. It's a very simple pattern to remember. So translation French to English 30 marks. So out of this 4 lessons, any 2 lesson French passage will be given. So you have to translate the passage in English. So that is, and vocabularies from English to French 10 marks and from French to English 10 marks. So as you did in 6th standard, as always, so vocabularies will be French to English and English to French. So 10 marks. So totally 20 marks. And lesson exercises. So it might be from lesson 4 or lesson 3. Mostly I will not ask from lesson 2 and 1 because you already wrote from these lessons. So lesson 3 and 4 exercises 20 marks. And conjugation might also come from lesson 3 and 4. That is 30 marks. Okay, so totally 100 marks you're going to write. And this is your portion and pattern for your quarterly exam. Now next I'm going to show you the answer key for lesson 3 and 4. Let's see that now. So your answer key will be like this. So the school name will be given and 7th standard French. Answer key for lesson 3 and 4 is only given because already you got lesson 1 and 2 for midterm. So this is the follow-up of lesson 1 and 2. One thing is, if you have a new book, the page numbers might differ, and the page number which I am given here is regarding a bold book. Okay, so just don't confuse with the page number. You just go with the content or title which is given for each and everything. Okay. So this will not have vocabulary. So lesson 3 and 4 vocabularies you have to learn from the book. Other than that, after this French passage, you will have an exercise, right? So that is given here. Couchez la bonne réponse. And question, dites vrai ou faux, everything will be available here with the answer. And even question answers will be given. And next, each lesson exercise will be there. So lesson 3 exercises. For example, complétez selon l'exemple. The question is here and the answer is here. So you can learn from the answer key itself. This is mettez les phrases au féminin. See here, the question is here. Once the question is over, the answer will start. So like that, from each lesson you can learn. And this is mettez au pluriel. See, the question is here and the answer starts from here. So these exercises are very important, so definitely you must learn, because 9th and 10th you will have a lot of mettez au féminin, mettez au pluriel. 8th also you will have a lot of grammar things. So if you are good in this, there you will feel easy. Next, so you have all the exercises from lesson 3. So whatever exercise you have not taken down the answers, even those exercises will be here. And regarding conjugation, this is lesson 3 conjugation. Préparer, for example. So it is in a horizontal manner. For example, prepare, 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 préparons, préparer, prepare. So you have to learn in this way. Okay, so you can just have a look at this. So lesson 3 stops here and lesson 4 starts here. As I said, for lesson 3, lesson 4 will also have whatever things are there. After the French passage, you'll have some questions, right? So true or false. So the true or false answers are here, and questions will be there. So this answer key you will be receiving either by WhatsApp or as a material very shortly. So until that, this is just an example how your answer key will look like. So this has all the exam exercise which is in your book. Okay, so you can make use of this. So recently we saw negative, right? So lesson exercise number 3 and 4 is negative. So today your online test will be like this. So from lesson 4 I have asked negative. So once I have shown you this, let's revise it once. So negative is today's online test. And exercise number 5 mettez en ordre. Exercise number 6 verbs ending with GER. So last week you wrote this as a online test. And conjugation you learned through video class last week. So the conjugation, this 5 conjugation is very important. So this conjugation might also come for quarterly exam. So definitely you must learn. The conjugation is given in horizontal way, so you can learn from here. So this is the one which I gave you as a homework. Fill up the application. And last is question 10, mettez le dialogue dans le bon ordre. So that is, put the passage in the right order. And this is one important exercise. Complete the sentence. And this is choose the best answer. Like this écoutez I will not ask, so you can omit this. So once you get this, it will be easy for you, and you can learn very easily from this answer key. So now let's concentrate on today's online test. So today I'm just going to revise whatever we have seen in the live class. I'm just going to repeat once again because you will get that as an online test. For example, mettez les phrases à la forme négative. So we are going to see this exercise, that is exercise number 3 from page 47 from the old book. Il est gentil. So how to change this into negative? So I will ask, I will give the answer ne pas gentil or n apostrophe est pas gentil. Ne pas is different from ne pas. So the answers is given here. For example, see, the first one is il est gentil, il n'est pas gentil. Second one is Denis regarde la télévision. See, Denis ne regarde pas la télévision. So to confuse you, I will not use this ne. Instead, I would use n apostrophe, or I will use ne pas and regard. So you should not get confused. You must choose the right one. So like that, the questions will be given. Third one is nous sommes intelligents. And the answer is nous ne sommes pas intelligents. Nous ne sommes pas intelligents. Fourth one is j'aime les chocolats. Je n'aime pas les chocolats. Fifth one is elle habite à Londres. Elle n'habite pas à Londres. Sixth one is vous avez 33 ans. Vous n'avez pas. So if you see 4, 5 and 6, it is n apostrophe. But in answer options, I would have given ne. So you should choose only n apostrophe. You should not choose ne. So likewise, you have to be alert. So I might do that for 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so there you must be little alert. So seventh one is elles vont aux États-Unis. Here see ne is given because there is no vowel in the verb. Elles ne vont pas aux États-Unis. Next is Dominique est professeur de français. See, A is given, so n apostrophe must come here. So the answer will be Dominique n'est pas. See, n apostrophe has arrived. N'est pas professeur de français. Next is le père de Caroline travaille dans une banque. Le père de Caroline ne travaille pas dans une banque. Last one is il voyage beaucoup. Il ne voyage pas beaucoup. So likewise, Exercise number 4 is also interrelated to exercise number 3, but I have asked only exercise number 3 for your online test. Based on that, you can learn this exercise number 4 also. So likewise you can learn. So this is one example. So today we will be writing this online test for negative. So don't forget to revise it. Now let's see from the book what you have to learn. I'll show you and just revise whatever possible. So now we are in lesson 4 from the book Les Parents de Manuel. So you know this. So definitely you must learn this French translation. So we will have a short revision on this lesson, vocabularies and profession once. So let's go to the vocabulary page and we'll start our revision. But definitely today's online test is negative only. So I have finished that. So we are going to start the revision from the vocabulary. So first we will do lesson 4 vocabulary and then we'll go to lesson 3. L'ambassade, embassy. Le bâtiment, building. Le directeur régional, the regional manager. L'entreprise, company. L'hôpital, hospital. La maison, house. Le médicament, medicine. La mer, sea. La montagne, mountain. La musique classique, classical music. L'oiseau, bird. Le plan, map or plan. Le pont, bridge. La jeunesse, youth. Adorer, to adore. Construire, to construct. Marcher, to walk. Nager, to swim. Ausculter, to examine. Préférer, to prefer. Réparer, to repair. Soigner, to look after. Travailler, to work. Visiter, to visit. Voyager, to travel. Primaire, primary. Souriant, pleasant. So now we will go for lesson 3, vocabularies. So now we are in Mon pays, la France, lesson 3. So take the vocabulary page from this lesson. Here we are. So let's start the vocabulary session. La carte, map. La chambre, bedroom. Le contraire, opposite. La cuisine, cooking or kitchen. L'est, east direction. Le fleuve, huge river. L'horloge, clock. L'image, picture. La langue, language or tongue. Le lion, lion. La Manche, English Channel. La montagne, mountain. La moto, motorbike. Le nord, north. L'ouest, west. Le parfum, perfume. Le pays, country. La profession, profession. La rivière, river. Le sud, south. Le tigre, tiger. Le verre, glass. Le vin, wine. Le voisin, neighbor. La voisine, neighbor, female. Adjective, principal, main. Connu, well known. Adverb, comme, like or as. Preposition, sur, on. Verb, séparer, traverser. So this is from lesson 3. So just we have finished vocabulary from lesson 4 and lesson 3. So out of these 4 lessons alone, you will get 20 marks for vocabularies. So you must learn these vocabularies. It is a definite option. You must learn. And I think today this is enough. So rest we can see in the online live session. Okay, so from this lesson, whatever nationality exercise you have, you try to learn this also. This is one important exercise. So whatever exercise which I have said, just write and practice. So that is very important. Anyone can read, but writing you will have a lot of spelling challenge. Until you write, it will not be we can't say it is a practice. So write and practice every time. So today's online session is over, and today's online test will be negative, no pa, from lesson 4. So get ready for the test, and we will meet in the next session with a new revision. Merci, bonne journée, mes étudiants.